It's time again for the blonde bombshell belief. This one, I am kind of starting off in a shocking note because not only am I behind this white paper, but yeah, it was time. Time for me to part with my hair so it could go to Pantene Beautiful Links and helps a cancer patient in need. And I am so grateful that I was able to participate in it. I want to do it again. I really enjoyed helping. Um, and I know I'm congested. I do miss my hair. And I'm trying to get over it. But um, I had a little fun earlier with a photo shoot of Marilyn Monroe. Because one of my friends said that my hair was at the perfect length. And that was the perfect costume. So I went ahead and did it. Um, my we were at the place today, and my beautician was going on vacation, and my plan was just to get the ends trimmed, and when she came back, possibly get it cut. And I'm so glad that she was real strict with me today and said, okay, look, if you don't do it now, I can tell by your reaction you're never going to do it. And I'm kind of glad that she did that way because I know that she's very right. I made sure a couple of times that there was enough hair there because I had it in my head that it wasn't time. Um, but I don't. My mom came up here to visit, and I didn't even get to tell her this yet today. There was a bittersweet moment that we were at McDonald's today, and ironically, um, our usual table that we sit at was taken. And we got to sit by this lady and her family, and she could tell I was adjusting to the hair. That's a good way of putting it. And she asked me what was wrong, and of course, yours truly was just going, my hair, my hair. Um, and really going, I know it was for a good cause, but it was just like shock value. I knew what was going to happen, but it was like overwhelming, okay? And so what she did was she had a real short haircut, but I didn't know anything about this lady, like I said, and her kids or whatever. And she then confided in me and said, I want to personally thank you. And I thought, that's strange. And she goes, you see, I'm a cancer survivor myself. I had breast cancer. And she goes, what you did was not only a wonderful thing out of the greatest part of your heart, but also something to help someone else out there because wigs aren't cheap. She goes, I paid over $600 for mine and it didn't even look like a real hair wig. So she goes, so I thank you for your donation. And that made me feel justified in knowing what I did was for the good of not only the hair, but the cause. And a lot of my friends have been very supportive today. I can't thank you enough. Um, as we get closer to August 3rd, this is my night from not work from, I was going to work out tonight, but when I get my hair done, I take that night off as a rule. So this was my night from not working out, but I hit it again tomorrow. It's going to seem really weird not having to put it in a ponytail right yet, but as you can tell, I'm still adjusting. But I'll get used to it. It'll just take a little time. Everybody says, okay, you don't eat cake, you don't eat cupcakes. I eat TCBY yogurt. Rocky Road's my favorite. So, and we don't have one around here, so if you want to ship it my way, I'm all up for that. I love Dean Ambrose, Luke Bryan. Okay, this is kind of like my likes because everybody's been bugging me. You haven't done any likes videos, so here's your chance. let's see, WWE, Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, Triple H. Um, you can't go wrong with that. Um, Chris Young, any T-shirt by Chris Young, I love that man. Hallmark movies, love them. My favorite insect is butterflies. I love seashells. Adult coloring books, I love to color. Mainly the inspirational, but not over the top. Mainly like phrases that like say the best is yet to come, and that kind of thing. Um, let's see. I know I'm missing out on something here. Uh, my favorite insects are butterflies. I don't know if I've said that or not. Carousel horses. Basically anything horses. I love horses. Um, I love mini golf. Um, I'm pretty plain and simple. Monday and Tuesday nights are Raw and SmackDown. Um, I know y'all have been bugging at me for, ideas, but that's about as best as I can give you. I don't have pierced ears, so that takes care of that question that somebody asked. My favorite flower, sterling silver roses. Um, and also I like daisies too, which is a lot cheaper than sterling silver roses, trust me. Um, what can I say? I'm rare when it comes to those. um, I don't know. I love to work out. I would love to have a rowing machine someday. But I really got to say thank you and that I'm so grateful and that I'm so blessed for the person who bought and purchased my piano. And for the guys that got it here, I can't thank you enough. It would be nice to have it tuned someday, but I know the age of the piano and I don't want to push my luck with it being damaged in the process of being tuned. I love dogs and cats. I have my little chihuahua and my little tabby cat. Uh, I don't know. I love to sing karaoke. That should be fairly obvious. I just wanted to make a short video about likes and dislikes and the hair. So that's your blonde bombshell belief tonight. So it's not very thrilling, I know, but oh, and I like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I love all of his shows. I didn't get any of the ones that were on CMT, Dog and Beth on the Hunt on DVD, so there's a big hint. I like Dustin Lynch. I'm not overly thrilled with Dustin Lynch. I like Lee Bryce. I don't know, some of the newer stars just don't have it. I mean, we had Rhett Akins. We had Wade Hayes. The stars of the 90s. That was country to me. This is just... It's music, but it's not really country. I love to shop at Goodwill. I'm like a thrift store shopper anymore. My favorite authors, I've loved this one that I just fell in love with, Lori Wilde. Oh my gosh. I'm looking for the second book in this series. Because I've got the third book, but I haven't started reading it yet because I keep hoping to get the second book. I know. Wishful thinking me. I don't have the name of it, but I have the third book. This is Back in the Game. That was the first book of it. Oh my gosh. Great author. I don't know. I'm just really simple, other than Rocky Road, TCBY. I don't like cakes and cupcakes. I'm sorry, but no. It's the whole gluten, calorie, sodium thing. Basically, if it's air, that's a great cake. Other than that, I really don't. I need prayers, gift cards, and definitely cash. Cash is awesome. So there's your birthday thoughts and of ideas. Do I have any major plans for the 3rd? I got told today that we're going to Fox Ridge. and mini golf. I don't know. I always wish, and I have my hopes set so high that it happens every year. It's happened since I was with Mike that, you know, the greatest thing's going to happen on the 3rd. I build it up so high in my mind, and every year it's just a bigger disappointment. But, anyway, I always have this build up in my mind that, oh my gosh, my friends are going to go out of their way and actually plan like this great party like they did when I was 24. Big shout out to Pam. Uh, when we worked at Walmart together, she planned my, I think it was 24th birthday party. It was awesome and outstanding. We had a bunch of people there. It was cool. But, anyway, um, just something like that where we can get along, even if it is for a couple hours. And I know it's so hard with what I eat and what I don't eat because of the things I don't eat, but, you know, just the thought that counts. And to get together with you all would be great. Doesn't have to be anything grand or overly expensive. But they do have riding stables in Siegel, Illinois. I found out about this recently. Coyote Creek, I want to say it is. Very interested in that. So, just throwing that out there. Like I said, I always build myself up for this, oh my land, it's going to happen, and then it doesn't happen. So, when it comes to anything else right now, I'm just shelving it because my life does not turn out like my romance novels. It just doesn't work, folks. Even though in the back of my mind, I won't lie, a little part of me is going, oh, there's hope. And, you know, let's be honest, it probably won't happen again this year. But I thought I'd make this short little video, say hey, do my blonde bombshell beliefs. After all, it is the first time you'll see me with this do. And God bless each and every one of you.